So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf.
He's going for goal! And no, just off target. Silvestre, that's destined for the flank. Messi.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Berbatov. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Messi. This is a promising build-up. Duke is onto this. Nicely spread. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Howson. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. This looks promising. That is a great pick out. Cruyff, he's through on goal here. There's the shot! Goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 19 minutes is number 10.
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's found a way past. That's a throw. Bale! Terrific save by Abiati. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. That's tidy. And that could well leave chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper...
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. And that's a poor penalty.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's found a way. He's having a shot! And that's in! And they get themselves in front! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Palestine leading now. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at here. Drives it in. And that should get the job done. Now it's Bale. Oh, delightful ball. Duke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Duke. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. What a throw in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Goes down, but nothing given. Rodri, now it's Cruyff. No, he's not getting past him there. Bale. To Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! No, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Cruyff going after that. Kukçu aims beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Bale. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Berbatov. And this is Rivaldo. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Palestine are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So right back into the action. Cruyff, he is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Deftly away. Dani Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Berbatov. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. And this is Cruyff. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Zanetti is there, and he can pick it up. And this is Berbatov.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well read, nice interception. That's good running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's a good ball out wide. Bale picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Bale. And he's had it nicked away.
Benfica really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross to the back post. And they're back on the ball again. Duke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Delivers the ball. Getting up there! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
Oh,
16.
what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
that's a
place.
cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rijkaard. Foden. Diouf.
Benfica clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bale gets into a good position. And he shoots! Alvarez can clear it away. And this is Berbatov. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Duke receives it in a good position here. Azar. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So changes of foot here, and from both sides.
Number 4, Cannavaro. Coming on the field. Number
Mbappe.
13, Neymar.
Silvesh.
Number 7,
Alvarez.
Marquinhos. Substitution in progress.
Alvarez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Carvajal. Played in by Danny Carvajal. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Cruyff voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really...
Mohamed Salah! And that is doing no harm at all.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly...
It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Berbatov. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely spread. And this is Bale. Now, can they get him away? Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Rodri. Dani Olmo. Oh, this is a very good run. Bale has the space to scheme. Keeper's dealt with that. Rivaldo, it's Rivaldo! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. McAllister is always looking to break lines. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ruben Neves. And that was nowhere near his best. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And a chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Berbatov. Played out to the left flank. Rivaldo making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Berbatov. Steaming on goal. Berbatov! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Mohamed Salah can get it clear. And it's Rodri. takes the shot! Palestine have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cleared away. Finds himself... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Palestine have themselves a chance from the spot. Magnon clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries one from range! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe makes a dash for it. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Berbatov. Akanji. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Palestine sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution in progress.
So the action resumes. Saliba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bale. Now it's Berbatov. Spread out to the left. Rivaldo in acres of space out wide. Getting up there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Hasmi making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Tries to pass it through, and this is Bale. Oh, good play. Oh, it's come off the upright, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Dani Olmo. Cruyff! And that's a good finish. 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Palestine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Cruyff. Carvajal with the slide tackle there. He's got away. It's Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Applies the finish! Khan gets it away. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Carvajal. That's a good foray he's making. Silvestre does well to get it back. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rivaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Berbatov. And it's Rivaldo. And this is Berbatov. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. Bale has got himself a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Missed by a fraction. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. Dani Olmo.
Might want to be careful there.
Guardiola. And it's Maradona. Palestine heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Berbatov. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get free. Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance. Real chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Palestine find a position of real strength now. Rivaldo. That's good running with the ball. Rivaldo. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's the end of the first 45. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Palestine absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Palestine, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So off we go again. Maradona. Drogba. He's played it back. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Dani Olmo. Howson. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! One-on-one! Goal! They are playing them off the park. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Palestine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rivaldo. Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They're quick to press here. Tries from distance. And that's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Número 4, Messi.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. He's not going to get any further than that. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Cruyff. Carvajal. Now it's Cruyff. Rivaldo. Real chance here. Can he finish? And it's Cannavaro. Threads one in. Rivaldo gets into a good... A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Dani Olmo. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Carvajal. Now it's Cruyff. Guardiola. Now it's Maradona. Rodri. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's going for goal! Off the post! Rivaldo. Dani Olmo. Spread it left. And he's picked out the run. Dani Olmo is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! He's kicked it out just.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run.
Chips it through. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And this is Drogba. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gives it back. That's a good ball out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale makes a dash for it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde, se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Now, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. De Ligt. Gattuso. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Dani Olmo. Totti. And he's got away from him. It's Totti! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tries a shot! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mateus! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive. Madrid have their lead. Quarter of an hour played. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, lovely bit of skill. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. Oh, they could break here. Dani Olmo going forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus receives it in a wide position. Takes aim and crosses. Rodri, that's a good ball out wide. And here's Dani Olmo. Totti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread to the right. Oh, good read. Now it's Berbatov. Tanucci cuts out the pass. And here's Raul. And this is Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Berbatov. And this is Berbatov. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here, Could have just held a little longer.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Silvestre. Oh, that's neat. And a chance! It's in! And they're back in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got away. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Olmo. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. Cruyff.
There will be
Dani
3
Olmo.
minutes added time.
And here's Cruyff. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lofted in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Goes down, but nothing given. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mateus. Hausen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo powering forward here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. Drills one in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, good spread. Cruyff. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Great vision. And the through ball. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. Silvestre. Dani Olmo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get it through? Now it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Shot could be on. Rivaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Now it's Berbatov. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Substitution.
Carvajal. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Dink through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh no, this does not look good. That's really well manoeuvred.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Berbatov. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And Bomo carries the ball down the right. And it's Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can all...
And the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Whoever... And this is Berbatov. Big chance! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, they've done the hard part,
time.
now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments...
And the shot! Off the post! Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. De Ligt. And we're done. Palestine have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And just a
So
quick
there we
reminder
have it,
today,
Jim.
please
A
drink
game
responsibly.
seemingly
Anyone
destined for
appearing
stalemate,
intoxicated or
but
behaving
then
in
the
inappropriate
ultimate
manner.
smash and grab.
Palestine really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.